Feel the heat. Fakapo Vocal.
Yonse fenganala tikulota nishini mbeula.
Funya pomwenso isukamenso.
Evampeli vamafunda kupeza tekonde tevanga kampi. This is true love.
Fakapo Vocal.
To see if they can remember their lyrics.
This is Tamanga. Fakapo Vocal.
Jigashana mwali waliemba. Oh, so we went to the first, second base.
De lolela lavu wanda ile.
Munoziko, mulimavuto, mulinjala matenda na ngondo.
Fakapo Vocal.
Alete mwanga na pita, gana susha kwati akita.
Fakapo Vocal.
First time nakuona iwe, unapwela wa smile. Daily ngana kumona, amano yala pelela. Daily ngana kumona, amano yala pelela.
Fakapo Vocal. Music hits from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every Sunday, only on Hot 87.7 FM.
It's Fakapo Vocal time. Welcome you to the show. Those are some of the artists we've had on the show. Came in here to do a vocal, and guess what? Who's come and returned to the show? Shimfumu
mwena mchisira bakamba nchirinde mwela anse bakamba kakopiko kapa kakopika kapa kakopoka vie.
So it's him.
Twambane chimwera.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, the last time you were on the show, we were talking.
Yes.
How the game started for you.
Yes.
How it all started for you doing in vernacular.
Yes.
You shared all those stories.
Yes.
How Nasty D told you how to rap on a beat.
On a bongo.
Yes, on a bongo.
Yes, he got me a bongo and he said, "Can you rap on this?"
Yo.
Yeah.
And and you will always look back at
Yes.
that.
Yes.
That's helped you to where you are today.
A lot.
When we put out our poster to say you're coming, everyone is like, yeah. So you need to bring your A game.
Hey, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Yes.
So what was I know that you said Black Moon 2, that song, you did a verse on Black Moon 2 song, Verani Mushe, right?
Yeah.
Verani Mushe. And then you did the line there.
Yeah.
Now, officially with Zambesi,
Yes.
what song did you jump on first, if you remember?
Mwevena Zambia de Kenya kurirana ineni mbwera eh.
So it was on this, right?
It was on this one.
So you did the opening lines to it, isn't it?
Yes.
So you know what we're going to do.
Oh, come on. Okay.
So, Shimasta is here. He did the opening on this. So we're going to take it from the top. Because you just did the opening, isn't it?
Yes.
To this. So we're going to take it from the top. Let's go.
Mwena mushinsoro Zambia chalo chonse. Zambia chalo chesu. Zambia go chalo. Tenayo. Kutia ba mkalela. Katendik mapira wapiba. Waisanga mkaebera. Wambwene kwisa. Kurifi Zambezi bakamba. Fiaksa shrom fiasha serude chira. Kutenkana na mashawa serula. Katapanga yakadi mfunku wa yumfira mfunku tuwa imyano lukungungen kala muyamfumu. Come on.
Not bad though. Not bad. How long ago was this?
That was like 201, 202 somewhere. 201 somewhere there. Yeah.
23, 24 years ago.
Yes.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
So Nasidi ropes you into the team.
Yes.
And says, I'm putting together Zambesi Eka, where there was a bunch of you guys, you, Rex, and them.
Yes.
And this was the first. He says, you're doing this.
And you know, when we first met at Cosmopolitan, before it became a mall, there was a rap competition there.
Yes.
And then from there, he invited me to go to his office at Mpalala, which was in Kamwala.
Right.
Yeah. And then when I arrived, he said, okay, I want to sign you a contract so that we can work. But we only do live performances and concerts.
Wow.
And I agreed. Yeah. I said, okay, it's fine. We can do it. And then he said, you've arrived at the right time because I'm working on an album called Zambesi Eka.
Right.
So I want you to jump on the album as an introduction.
Nice.
And also I want you to introduce one of your songs on the album.
Which was what?
Mwabakashivandi narimitemwa sana baby.
That's Ichakumutima.
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
But don't go there. Yes.
So that was your song introducing you.
Yes.
To the team and also just getting you out there.
Yes.
Okay, so when it told you I want to introduce you and you do a song, did you already have this song recorded?
Yes. No. I had all my songs written, well rehearsed.
Okay.
And I was just ready for an opportunity. And after I signed the contract, 3 days later, we went into the studio working on the Zambesi album.
Right.
And what happened was the album was recorded overnight. Okay, we went into the studio at Zintwestic Studio, produced by Kenny.
Kenny the Mind Blower.
Yeah,
I was blown away when you told us that last time, man.
So we started recording around 19.
Yeah.
By 05, we had a master CD.
Wow.
Yes. And
serious grafting, working.
Yes. And then same day in the evenings, the songs were playing on radio.
Yeah, and that was the thing then.
Yes.
You've done something quickly.
Yes.
There. Push them.
Yes.
And out they go.
Yes.
Wow. So do you remember the line in this? Because I know there was Nasty himself. Was Louis on this? No, he wasn't.
On the album.
No, I mean as in on this song.
Nasty just did the intro.
He did the intro.
And I did the whole thing.
Okay. So.
But I can only remember the chorus. The verses.
We love that here. You see?
Gosh.
You see?
No, I can't remember.
So listen.
I can only remember the chorus.
I chopped it right at the part where you're actually doing that verse.
Okay.
I want you to go in there.
All right.
Yeah? Ready? Let's go.
Fakapo Vocal.
Shilala mami mfwafe wachana kumfwa wasekawe mwine mwandi kana kutamfya walonga wayanda chula mami nangu wacha ndakana mwandi.
You missed.
Nah. You know what? I can't remember the lyrics. You know?
So you need to go and pick this record up. Listen again. All of this is you here.
Yes. Gosh. You know, I can hear myself rapping.
Yes.
But the words can come out.
At the
voice.
At the body. At the soul once. But the body cannot.
The soul is willing, but the body is weak.
Okay, on the same Zambesi Eka Eka.
Yes.
You remember this?
Yes, I remember it, but
you are in there with Louis X on this.
Yes, I remember. Oh gosh, you know, and you know, during the tours,
yes,
we never performed this song.
Is it?
Yes,
because there were other bigger songs.
Yes, we like had many songs to perform.
Right.
So this one on the album was more like, let's reach out to the youths, and the verses were written in the studio.
Like just there.
Yeah, I remember my verse actually. I didn't write. I just went on. And did whatever came out.
When you're writing, do you write in Vernac?
Yes.
You write in Vernac?
Yes, I write in Vernac.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second attempt. We want you to do you did a line in here.
Oh man, I this one you just have to pass.
So again, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
To where it's near your verse. Let's go.
Fakapo Vocal.
Maybe this will help.
You know what? I remember the verse on this one was in Nyanja.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Tiriche, but no. You know what, Gary?
Yes.
Hey, pass this one, please.
So Zambesi Eka.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah. It's been long. It has been long.
At least I did the first one.
Yeah. It has been long.
Yeah, it has been long.
It has been long. But
and if we were to perform these songs, and I was told to say we'll be performing these songs, just 3 hours of listening to these songs to be done.
And that's what someone said. They sent us a voice note.
Yes.
When you tell the guys that they're coming through, let them go back and sit and listen through to their music. But again,
this is good.
You know what I'm saying, right?
This is good.
Yeah.
Because this has actually shown me how far I've moved.
There you go.
You know, and how big I've grown.
There you go.
You know, so, and also this has shown me that I've really worked.
Your body of work.
Yeah, I have a body of work to a point where I love doing this that I can't remember
What I've
done.
Your catalog is huge. If you start going through it, then there's some of that you're forgetting.
And then this is amazing that I'm reminded to say this is you.
There you go.
You know, so this shows how much I've loved my work.
There you go.
You know, that I did it with all my love. And gave it away to the people, for the people to enjoy.
That's so cool. So let's go to when you then start, you as an artist, as a solo artist. I know this was released under Z Records.
Yes.
That story, I don't know it very well. Please just help run us through. Who was Z Records?
Z Records was Mr. Elton Tawe.
Yeah.
Ndiwa Mtelo. And Langamwene, who's LV.
Mr. Vize.
Yes, and Mtelo, who's the PS to the State House right now.
Okay.
Yes, and they came up with the record company, and they wanted to sign some artists. The first artist they signed was John White.
Yes.
And then I was the second one.
Who you are with on this song.
Yes.
Which was...
and then I was signed... I was actually working on almost the last song on the album.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, at Kula Studios with Elijah and James.
So production was done at Kula.
Yes.
But then they signed you on the label at Z Records.
Yes, and then since my album was almost done, they were just doing the mix downs and mastering. Yeah. That's when they said, okay, we'd like you to do a song with your label mate. So that's when we did this song.
With John White.
Yeah, the first day we met, we actually worked on this song.
Went to the studio and then you had this song on both your albums.
Yeah.
Yours self-titled, right?
Yes.
And his Sakira
Maaf. Yes.
Where is John White?
John White is around, he's in Lusaka. He's found at Ratsa.
Ah, okay.
You know where Family 24 is? Yeah, that side.
Lumumba Road.
Yes. Road. Ratsa Lumumba Road.
Right. Okay.
It's found there, yes.
Ah, okay. Listen, this you remember the vocals, I'm sure. You do, right?
Let me remember the first line. Then I'm done.
So the first line is this.
And then goes the chorus, all right?
Is you're on your own.
Stemiko chesu ilelo chapena inena iwe ilelo landu obe weneryo Stemiko chesu ilelo nena iwe ilelo mulandu obe weneryo waleti walichenjera galendekako selakota umfuluka apo wandufya wantunka wankarifya wankelenkana katemu ikokobe wati chisera derera baby pembera yusi ndekuponya panshi nilesa fye nangupya omusungu ekabumba pe unsunga mwirungu nilesa fye nangupya omusungu ekabumba pe unsunga mwirungu narikosere narikupere twarisekere muchine narikutemenwe bari mwene bakashimika tukamonoko fika ndeka kabye ngorefwa ndeka elonshire focus kona futura nkarifya sana yo wini stemu iko chesu irelo
nice
nena iwe irelo yeah. And this one,
nice.
Rwapa Mutimolo. So
word for word, man.
Yeah.
You didn't forget any line there.
Yes.
And then after this, what was next? Was it this?
Yeah.
It was this, right?
Yes. Actually, let's see. This was the first one.
Oh, this was the first.
Yeah, because this was Ken the Mind Blower.
Yes.
Before I even went to Cola.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, because of that transition from Nasty and them.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So how did this come about?
This one, you know, me and Kenny grew up together. They had a group, we had a crew.
Yeah.
And KB had a group as well. So we used to meet at Cosmopolitan more for competitions.
Rap battles,
yes.
Yeah.
So when Ken disappeared, when I met him was after I heard Twice's album. And on a tape, cassette tape was written, produced by Ken Sinyango, and I knew who Ken Sinyango was. So I went to Findiko to meet him, and we talked, and we made a date when we should record. Then the day before that day arrived, that's when we did the Zambesi Yeka Yeka album.
Yeah.
And then after that, we went on a tour. We toured. When I came back, and then I went to visit him, then he said, boy, I have a beat for you, and I want you to do something. Then he played it.
So the beat was there already.
Yes. So and then I came up with an idea right in the studio. Me and Zemao wrote the verses, and then we recorded right there.
Hey.
Yeah. And then when I had, the Zambesi vibe and feel in me.
Yeah,
so I didn't feel this song.
You struggled with the whole sound.
Yeah, so I didn't feel this song like I needed to, because all I wanted was the Zambesi sound. Mm-hmm. So I left, and then a week later we met. Then we had no phones, so it's when you meet.
Yeah.
So when we met, he said, bro, the song is done, I would like you to come and listen to it. So when I went, I listened to it, I was like, okay, it's good.
Yeah.
And then he said, what's the plan? I said, nah, don't have any plan. What do you think? And I said, you sound like you don't feel the song. I said, I'm not feeling it.
I'm not in it.
And then he said, all right, just give me a week. And then at Findoko House, last floor, there was a radio station there.
Choice
it was
FM.
a Choice FM.
Yeah.
He took the song there. And then during some rehearsals, Nasty came in, was very happy, was like, Shimude, guess what? I said, no. Ulipa number one mwacha wandi wafunya pwa rubuso. I was like, what? Uluimbo nshi at kuri chirimbo mchare na vena ken the mind blow. I said,
Mwafunya po bwela pa nyumba.
Yes. So then I went to CK and I said, bro, you were right. Give me the CD.
Yeah.
So he gave me the CDs, then we distributed.
And then you took it out.
Yes.
Listen, let's have you do a vocal on this.
All right.
Yeah. You know the lines very well, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm sure I do.
Shimasta is here. He's doing karaoke of his own songs. Fakapo Vocal.
Wanjebele uleisa waya wairira yobwela bwela ushewari ntemwa pendefo na kupala mwana shenda kwena tautasha waya wairirira natishugulukire kunse ya nsambo sonsange kunse ya lupango ushuku ya tawari mufulo warishire kutulo temukumo ifintu fimo nshakweberepo urisabula chandi takuriba mbi mwandi wenkeche yandi we munandi ngo mubiri wandi ngefo chari chibengefe mwandi ndakufuluka gero winsula wikamfunya mwechimwela ngefo nakula tukekala achuchu chisera chakalela kuri welavu yaliberera chirubemba tapirirebala ngoshoyole ya mulupiri. Yeah. Bring it on.
So the wedding Gosha just reminded me of a cousin of mine.
Oh yeah.
The time when the album was out.
Yes.
So I'd get the albums and we're listening whilst we're sipping on something outside the house.
Yeah.
Like a cottage in the house.
Uh-huh.
So he knew the Deep Bemba and he was so big a fan of Shimasta because of the Deep Bemba.
Oh, bless his heart. Bless his heart.
Ati Ngoshe ni nani? Ngoshe ni nani? Who's in Ngoshe?
Ngoshe, it's a snake. Yeah.
This has taken me back.
Ngoshe Rupora. Yes.
Shimasta is here.
Yeah.
He's doing a vocal on his songs. He's still got a lot more to share with us. Send us a voice note. And we shall play some voice notes as well.
Hot FM. We are the biggest. Hot FM at 20. The heat is on.
Jim, abo mwaleta abo. Taba tala umfapo awe. Eish. This man takes us back in the days. I've got a friend. His name is Shimasta. He loved that song like no man's business. Okay. Hey. Wanjebere uleisa. That's all he used to play. Yeah, I think I must hook him up. Yeah. Bashimasta bamdala. Aleni tete mutuchiteko master na kabidi nangfe mwalile kata chabashani kanshi. Imamudi mpalume. Vile tule umfati bakambaba. But from back in the days. But now okay, we'll just charge you
That's
Carry on.
That's Quicksand. Thanks a lot for that message, Quicksand. So, fans obviously
But
coming
now,
from nearby.
yamfika nechikonko.
I know.
Quicksand wisakamana. Ndi mu studio album yalafuma.
There you go. There you go.
Album yalafuma naipena naifina. Ishinat Caleb wangu.
Oh,
yes.
Nice. There we go. There we go. So you decided to do a remix to the same one, Jebedo Leisa?
Yeah.
Was it produced by Kenny Mindblower as well?
James Mulenga.
Oh.
Yeah, James Mulenga is the one who produced that cooler.
Ah, okay. So
Yes.
this is a cooler touch.
Yes.
Decided to put some freshness to it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Lovely stuff. Good morning. Hi.
Morning, Bagari.
Good morning, Mudibwa.
Morning. How are you?
We are well. How are you, sir?
I'm Mr. Shimasta.
Bamwine.
Aishani Bagamba.
Laka sana bamwine ni mwe bamudishani.
Mulichete.
Ndife chako sana fye.
Namo na Bagamba. Mwapendelea mwere ali kuri setimu.
Mwela onse.
This is Roy.
Aroy.
Washimasta. Chani pwaka Washimasta. Yata wandine. Kabumba wandine. Ubana totera bakusunga inebo. Ni mwana wenu dati na totera yewo. Akokene.
Big ni mwebo.
Thank you.
Mwela onse bamwine ni mwebo.
Awesome stuff. So from the same first album, you did this. How did this come about?
Kukafipa.
Yes.
I think Kukafipa was one of the earliest songs I wrote.
Oh, is it?
Na lesangwa natemana kusangwa pa baba shop pali Sam. Elder brother to Silent Eraser.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So by then Silent Eraser was very young. And like in Chawama, you see a lot, especially when it's in the evenings,
That's when the whole township comes out.
Everything comes out live, Olo wamona abade koshembabula, olo wamona abade inuka, olo wamona abfo fide chitika muhud. So I started writing. But the chorus came about when we had a show, Miss Unza, at the Mulungushi conference.
Yeah.
There were a lot of officers in there. So there were a lot of chaos, So sasa ngokuwa tama officers abali mutabale tambana show bale kanya fyongo, So I said bona ni muntu na eve chidile, So msiye na chidile. So that's where the bona ni muntu na eve chidile came from. So yeah.
That's how it was birthed.
Yes, and then the verses was birthed out of the day-to-day life in Chawama. I was young and I was looking and I could see what Chawama was going through. So I decided to voice out. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Listen, this song is very relatable. Many, when it says Shimasta, of the many songs, this they can relate.
Yes.
You ready to do a vocal on it?
Let's go.
Let's go. So it's got a bit of some vocals here and there, but you need to lace your verses.
Shifu mumuna mshinsara wakamba nchirinde wera mwera onse wakamba esa bumbile chalo pera bana bakwe efo chikala ibe fine notifya kula ichinga siyani bana bapwede kuri neo bana bavine weona neo kalamba zicheze anso ndipo amuna tiuke onani vuto paziko hospito akufana chikonko manja onani seo tiri moyo na kuyaka kukamba na miponto anyamata kuosha kwa tipaya asikana ndalama za tivula manja onani bana baitaya mumasero ambiri avutika kusukulu angono ndiasiriza isalo fatisha nshida chimwela ukadameja kubala no kwatira ukana mwana kudirira munjira iwe kukafipa mu
Nice.
kukachana ziko ni ya tukuru bwana ni muntuna ima kukafipa mu kukachana ziko ni ya tukuru bwana ni muntuna.
Second verse.
Oh, I needed to go on the second
Yes.
verse. Okay, no problem.
We take it back to the chorus.
Okay.
There. Let's see how you do a second verse.
Watuko mavundu yativuta polisi na eve yatichita usiku mishapu nishishita elo nayo maafu yatishupa pariponse nkawalala wankuku mumidyango nkongole ni mafyumu na vikwati ni fulu muchihuku midala pabana manja ni vipuku asikana ulesi muvikwati na mamimba yotengela kucheichi amudala na vefe ni shitechi na mukazi saenda kumaketi njala yaleta vigololo pamulomo mafopo ni nyololo masolola nayo ni mirongo yatipa isa monga ni vipondo imakuka vipamu akukachana.
He's warmed up now.
Yes, I'm fired up. Number no kunwa mention. Tell her the hits.
Awesome stuff. Listen, the next two songs, the last time you came, you spoke about how putting them together was. I don't know if it was by accident with the songs. Was it like planned? You say that Lady T, was it a week or so before we lost her?
Yes.
She came into the studio and left this vocal.
Yes.
And she didn't do any other things.
No,
didn't play around with it.
just one vocal. And it's not like her. You know, if you listen to her music, she has more vocals, more harmonies, because she was a great vocalist.
She was.
And so
super talented.
This one had only one vocal, and she said, I'll come back and finish the rest. I just want to lay the foundation. So I know if that time, if she came back, she was maybe going to redo a lot of parts from this. But this is like the masterpiece. And
look, me as a consumer who's feeding into it, I don't know all that technicality. I just pick on how great this was.
Yes.
It was properly pieced together. So she left the vocal.
Yes.
You told her the concept.
Yes.
It was your idea.
Yes.
Okay.
And for me, I was like, this is it. This is perfect. You know.
And was this part of any album?
It was supposed to be part of the album.
Your album or?
Yes, my album.
Okay.
Yes.
But it didn't make the album.
Nah.
Okay. That's the.
It just came out as a single.
Muela Once album.
No, there was an album that was supposed to be out before that one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
And it
stuff.
was under cola as well.
It was under cola, yeah.
Yes.
It's got cola all over it.
Yes.
We want you to do a vocal on this Shimasta, Shimfumu. You ready?
Okay. Let's see.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Fakapo Vocal.
So we've left our vocals on this.
Okay.
We just need yours.
Oh, okay.
You missed it?
Yeah, I
missed
missed
it. Take it back to the top. There we go.
Tinkala pamozi komasuni ziva unikonda komasuni believe uni promise avambelieve so machita kaniza boza zoso kungoni twika tikankala pamozi.
The lines have gone.
You know, like you what can I say?
Yeah?
I'm a lines ya punkana.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
You want to give it another try?
Let me try.
Yeah, because we love the song, man.
Oh yeah.
We do.
Let's see.
Fakapo Vocal.
Ngachive mbanga twapita pofe. Yeah. Tinkala pamozi komasuni ziva unikonda komasuni believe uni promise avambelieve so machita kaniza boza zoso kungoni twika ukamvela vishinka futu yambo papata ukamvela vina futu yambo repeater tikungo roteta tikungo pikika kulaka na paribe ndiye vichitika tikungo zivuta veve vango tiseka tikungo pikika. Nah.
So Danny Pedro says he loves this song. He's getting goosebumps. You have to sing this.
Serious?
Yes. Maybe after she's done, we'll help you to go into the next verse.
Nah. You know, I'm trying to remember the lines. Okay, I'll do the first verse. Let me try it again.
We go back to the first verse.
Pamozi komasuni ziva unikonda komasuni believe uni promise avambelieve so machita kaniza boza zoso kungoni twika tikungo pikika tikungo roteta. No.
Okay, let's move.
Ulolwena rapito. PTC.
This one. You had no idea. You had no idea about this when it was being done. You say that. James or Elijah, I don't know, was playing around with this. Remember the lines to this?
Okay,
That's what we do here.
Apologies. Hey, I owe you lunch for that.
So you don't remember the lines in here?
Okay. Digital number twapule kona pula tem salula pikiti kachirire chira kuishiva nomba twakula ni mumsane fiari la sala poka chiro pole vira ndindula ne pimpule ne pampula tibira kakurura kula fula timatula sherera pango madibira tikamia shimfu murula pengu manengo nengo tufwe manengo nengo.
Okay, so we go. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back from the top. You know the lines.
Okay.
This year, we are 20 times better. This is Hot FM at 20. The heat is on.
So it's Fakapo Vocal, Shimasta. He is now doing Chingoma Chalile Moka. A special, I don't know if it's a special remix.
Hey. Hey. Mwana ansabagam. Mwana machine sero. Onfa. Digital number twapule kona pula temu salula pikinti kachirire chira kuishiva nomba twakula ni mumsane fiari la sala puka chira pole hivi ne ndepo.
Come on.
Rewind it. Let's try again.
Let's go again.
Okay. It's not easy being Shimasta. Shimfu mwana machine sero bagamba. Mwana anse. Hey. Tienayo. Digital number twapule mtu.
When the vocals go.
Yeah, when the vocals go.
Yeah. Shimasta is here trying to do vocals on some of his biggest songs.
Yes.
Let's move to the next one. This arguably one of your biggest songs to date. I think wherever you go and just say Shimasta, everyone says this.
Any Porridge.
So we go with it.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Fakapo Vocal.
The sentimental parents day out. Tata wandine abumba wandie ovana totera pakunkosha inevo mwana wenu dadi na totera mayo wandine kabumba wandi Maria na totera pakunkosha inevo mwana wenu mami na totera tata wandine kabumba wandie ovana totera pakunkosha inevo mwana wenu dadi na totera mayo wandine kabumba wandi Maria na totera pakunkosha inevo ne mwana wenu mami na totera mapepo yandine kaine yampepelela kalamu pepelela mwenfumo yandi pano chalo bambichira bipa bafyashibaria bambi balakana bambifira pwa bakanyana bana bambifira pwa bakanyana bana balufya n'abana munshira mapepo yandine kaine ndampepelela kalamu pepelela mwenfumo yandi pano chalo bambichira bipa bafyashibaria bambi balakana bambifira pwa bakanyana bana bambifira pwa bakanyana bana kanta sheko tata na mayo pamutima busumale sa mipele pakukulo kufika fintu mpelele mwandina totera elo kukula ne mishishisha butae no kukwate miaka intunkwete sungeni mikoshie obulungu tabwafe kusanga mwe bana bandi obulungu tabwafe kusanga mwe bana bandi natotela kabumba wandi natotela pakunkusha inevo nemwana wenu dadi natotela mayo wandine kabumba wandi Maria natotela pakunkusha inevo nemwana wenu mami natotela tata wandine kabumba wandi Yehova natotela pakunkusha inevo nemwana wenu dadi natotela mayo wandine kabumba wandi Maria natotela pakunkusha inevo nemwana wenu mami muchinshino luselo wenu amafunde enu konsenka ya shimika shimwenshitanga fyakosa mwalerira twale mutalarika mayunga mwalaka na tata efwebo twalerira mwale tutalarika echondelumba mufunde kasuba kabalari ntumuchiri numweo kasuba kabalari ntumuchiri numweo muchinshino luselwenu amafunde enu konsenka ya shimika shimwenshitanga fyakosa mwalerira twale mutalarika mayonga mwalaka na tata efwebo twalerira mwale tutalarika echondelomba mufunde kasuba kabalari ntumuchiri nomweo akasuba kabalari ntumuchiri nomweo umutima nakwata teti mpate tata wamfyele amano nakwata teti ntuke mayo wamfyele namukukula bankusha teti nkane balukwa wandi mwela onse penape mwela onse penape tata wandine.
So this song has become so iconic, man.
Yes.
Events that you go to,
Yes.
this song will not miss. It will play.
Weddings,
Yeah,
birthday parties.
all of those.
Yes.
You said how the production was. Initially, it was produced differently.
Yes.
And then Moses of Sakala Brothers walked in.
And said, Muleo na ulo wimbo. They can do this Elijah, the cafe drum pattern if you're fine.
Yeah.
And then he called his guitarist.
Yeah.
And he said, I want you to play.
Wow.
Everything on the song.
Wow.
And it was their studio time. So I ate like 2 hours of their studio time.
Wow.
And when it was done, it was like apanomba pa, ololo abanomba, ulwimbo lwakwana.
This is like a proper
Yes.
song. That's so nice, man.
Yeah, and for me to be embraced by such legends,
Yeah.
and to be cared for by such legends, you know, I was so humbled.
Yeah.
And I remember when launching this album,
Yeah.
they came through.
They were part of.
Yes,
Okay.
they came to watch,
Nice.
and I recognized their presence.
Yeah, and they were in that space.
And I told the people, these are the reason why this song is a hit.
Yeah, man, because Sakala Brothers ish, man. Was it just you on vocals? Did you have any extra vocals on this?
It's me, Gordon Sent. Gordon Sent is my uncle.
Oh.
He's the younger brother to my mother. He's the one who did the Kanta Sheko Tata Nama.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice, lovely, man.
Yeah.
It's a banger. It's a big song. Good morning.
Morning, Gary. How are you?
Good. Who do we have on the line?
Good. This is Timothy.
Timothy.
Yeah, that song is a banger, man.
Yeah. Classic for sure.
It reminds me a lot because that's the song that we used when giving my parents and my in-laws the cakes.
You
That
and
was
many
about
others.
15 years ago.
So many and many.
Hey, bless
You know, it's a song where Nangu Tabako Tengimbo, you know, like we go to play we're waiting. Tabako Tengimbo. We're looking for a song for a cake. It's your go-to.
This song is a banger, man.
You know?
It reminds me a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much and have a good one.
Cheers.
Thank you, Mr. Timothy.
Awesome stuff. Yeah, so the song has made memories memorable for events and everything else.
Yes. There has been times where I'm performing and there's someone crying in the audience.
Yeah.
There has been time when I'm performing it at the wedding.
Yeah.
And the groom is crying and saying, "No, it's my uncle who is actually here. My parents are long gone."
Yeah.
You know,
that moment
yes.
is for lemons, man.
Yes.
Sorry, for onions.
Yes.
There's always tears in that point. It's just it's crazy. Listen, I know that your journey has been 20 years.
Yes.
But you've had songs over the last few years. You've been producing. This is not from so long ago.
Yeah.
We love this song here at Hot. Yesterday when I shared in the group, I said, guys, I've got Shimasta tomorrow. They were raising their hands. Tekunyami, please.
Yes.
How did this come about? And I know it's Jerry Fingers.
Yes, it's Jerry Fingers.
This. Yeah.
This one, I think that week I was inspired by. I listened to Victor Kachaka's Biamani and It Is Ituru.
Wow.
And I was like, why can't we do songs in English with that accent?
Wow.
You know? And then I was like, I need to do a love song where I'll do that Zambian accent.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
So this is why this song has that accent. Why are you kidding?
It's beautiful.
I love the way you take on me. You know? Yeah. So I got inspired by listening to Victor Kachaka.
Yeah. Listen, let's have you do a vocal on this, man.
Okay.
Yeah. You wrote the song.
Yes, I wrote the song.
Okay.
All my songs, yes.
You write them.
Including the verses I feature on other people's songs.
It's you
Yes.
who puts them together.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Let's have you do a vocal on this.
Fakapo Vocal.
Mwena wansaba kamba. Mwena mchinsoro. Tienayo. Why are you crying? Stop crying. But I'm gonna leave you. Why are you crying? Stop crying. They tell you I'm gonna leave you. I love the way you take on you, the way you take on me. I love the way you take on me, the way you take on me. Why are you crying? Stop crying. But I'm gonna leave you. My baby, come kumbata my body, kumbata my body, and I will love you more, yeah. My sweetie, come kumbata my body, kumbata my body, and I love you more, yeah. Ninchito yandi, chinkute mwe ninchita yandi, kantoloke lelo kanshane, kampene lelo kanchinde, chinkwite lelo nshikwite, son shupe no mwelo mpupe, son kunte kolulu kungurupwe, ulurimi mukutwile lelo mpaka buche. Why are you crying?
Hey.
Crying, but I'm gonna leave you. Why are you crying? Stop crying. They tell you I'm gonna leave you. I love the way you take on me, the way you take on me. I love the way you take on me, the way you take on. Chile pala wetsa konde ngaka bala mfwambe nobe. Hello tala kankusende. Twende pamonande. Kwime mulwelele monsebe shibe niwe sadide niwe ntemeno we kafe sumine kwikate muminwe sela somone lavu imene hingira soteshe weka usose upeshe sound wonfwe panse tudishe loud tushane bonse nkumone nkukumbate nkutemwe lyonse senda winde kakotukote bonse chitemwiko chandinsha pose panse chitemwiko chandin kusove chonse empululuke mbweruruke nshinguluke entangirire ntwadirire twiririre rakakakakaka. Hey, why are you crying? Stop crying. But I'm gonna leave you. What? Why are you crying? Stop crying. They tell you I'm gonna leave you. I love the way you take on me, the way you take on me. I love the way you take on me, the way you take on. Kaju kwate kampidi buke, enkwikate kumusana kankukurike, kupere chitemo iko chandi mpwiririke. Okay, nkushinguluke, nkupepeke, kutwala ike, nkutekunye, tuseke mpimpe, tupinge, tetinkuleke, nkupe, babiri tumeke, ntunke, sunke chitemo iko chikose, chitemo iko proper, nizwa. Waoneka mushe, uvina mushe, unukira mushe, waoneka mushe, wawama mushe, umfwa. Why are you crying?
Oh man.
But I'm gonna leave you. What? Why are you crying?
That's just lovely, man.
They tell you I'm gonna leave you.
How was it working with Jerry Fingers? I've never met him. I've never had a sit down with him. I'm a big fan.
For me, it's always a vibe. It's always fun in the studio.
Yeah.
You know, he enjoys what he does.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, he would lay the foundation like this one. He laid the foundation. I recorded the vocals actually in the studio. There was Peter Senzagaze.
All right.
There was B1.
Yeah.
There was Ranel. There's Brand Kombweke.
Right.
When I was recording this one.
Yeah.
And he could dance. He's producing the song and he's dancing, And then when it was done, he stood up and he said, I'm feeling because this is it.
Man, this is a banger.
Yes.
Listen, we're about to get into news time. We can't let you go without performing this. How did this come about? It's almost it's 8 years old now, this song.
Yes, it is.
Yo.
This one came about out of I spend a lot of time with the youths.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of time with the youths.
And it shows in the video where you were. Yeah.
And I could hear their views and what they were going through, and and I felt like like me, I'm like a sponge. And then whenever someone is talking to me, I'm sucking in the information. So I felt depressed.
Right.
And I needed to say something. I needed to talk. So this is how I voiced out everything that I learned from being out there. From being out
and
there.
I mean, you've been doing quite a lot of that. You're going on the ground, doing this community work and all, which is just lovely, man.
Yes.
Listen, let's have you do a vocal on this big song. I mean, first of all, how was it working with Mumbayachi? Why did you say, I need Mumbayachi?
Mumbayachi is a genius. This song was produced by Silent Teresa.
Yeah.
So when he heard the verses and he's like, all I can hear in this song is Mumbayachi singing.
Wow.
Can you call him? I said, yeah, he's my friend. I can call him. So he came through. He listened to the song. He listened to the song twice, and then he stood up, he went on the mic and just sang.
And that was it?
Yeah, and that was it. And then I told him, how quick, how did you do that? He said, you've spoken everything already.
Yeah.
I
just need to add that.
Yes.
Listen, and that's what we've kept on this song. Mumbayachi just comes to do that. The rest is all yours.
Yeah.
You have the canvas.
Mwena Fakapo Mwena Mushinsoro Zambia chalo chesu Tenayo Zambia kuchalo Nalelo kwacha Mbukile feninaka Baneba the all night balelaka Takwipa makaka Bakankaka Breakfast ya mukaka Taimoneka Inchito shari pwe fibi fyari komeka Tatufola tatuomba yari ruka Filotofia sumila la file tobeka 16 years single mama yari mukaka Umukamba na renti yari butuka Ifilamba fila tonanga na iruka Bakelenka banesu batupunka Na bakote kumobale tukuruka Na bua iche ubusha tatualubuka Tubaila fenokulote fischitika Ichi konkopa kutukana kateka Amakumbi ya masambi yari kupika Akatulanguluka Yesu ngatwashuka But meantime tulebeula mufinkunka Tebupondo ninsala itutunka Ninsala itutunka.
Come on, man.
Hey, Tutarusheni. Mainini ukwata lenaka Ichiroto alota chakumpoka Abana kuskulu pakukomboka Ati school fees kuskulu nabakwereka Shakwanisha masomo baleleka Tekumeka.
The line is gone.
No. I just got distracted.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Banger of the song this.
Yeah.
Shimasta, it's timeless song.
It is.
It's gonna live through generations and generations.
Up to today, I still reply to a lot of messages on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Where people are saying this was some years ago and this is still happening today.
Exactly.
And people can still relate to what was said.
Yeah.
And every line, every word, every message and the meaning.
Yeah.
From this song.
And it's like you said, Mumbayachi heard and then says, you've done everything.
Yes.
When you listen to the song, it's like you can see what's happening. You can see the video. The video just comes and adds to what it is.
Like when I was writing these lyrics, this is one of the songs where I didn't have difficulties writing the words. And if you listen to the way I wrote the verses, they all end with one rhyme.
Yeah.
They all end with ka.
Yeah.
The whole song. Yes. So it was that easy to write.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So This is one of the messages that I'll continue
to spread
from
and
each
share.
album.
Yeah.
From the first album, it was Kukafipa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then from Natoteda, it was Mitima Zoipa.
Right.
And then from this one, it's this one. And from the next one, there's a song called Satana Nilandi Road.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So we look forward to that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much again, Shimasta. It's just that we have to get into the news, but I mean, we're always grateful.
And thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
I've had a great time. And yes, I now understand how big and
Your
how
the
big
impact.
my impact is,
Yeah.
and how far
Yeah.
I've come, and my contribution as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, thanks a lot, man. Like always. We shall always keep it blazing. Please send us through your new music.
I will.
And we'll do what we have to do.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Mwela onse.
Awesome. That was Shimasta. Catch the show on YouTube if you're just joining us now. Search for Fakapo Vocal and you'll be sorted.
Hot FM. The heat is on.